My name's Ryan Hauck, and this is my wife, Jolie, and we've been going to Vintage Grace for about 3 years now. And last fall, we decided that we wanted to start a life group in our local neighborhood, Bridlewood Canyon, which is on the east side of El Dorado Hills.
The life group really has become a second family to us. We've gone through some challenging times, we've gone through some amazing times together as a group, and it's been a huge blessing to us. Last fall, we decided as a life group we wanted to host a block party here at our house.
Halloween's been a really fun holiday for me. I've always liked to decorate the house a lot. Put skeletons all over our house hanging down and make it pirate themed so that the kids just have fun and we have a community place where people can come and get candy and have a good time on Halloween. And we presented the idea to our life group, and I love our life group. They jumped right on board. They were super excited about it. They all started volunteering to bring things and came up with ideas, and it just became this really great thing that we wanted to do to bless our community.
When we were planning our block party, some real fruitful conversations came out with our kiddos. We have a 12-year-old and a 10-year-old, and they would see us planning the block party with our life group, and they would ask, well, what are we doing again, and why are we doing this? And what came out of that was a beautiful conversation and just saying we're doing this because we love our neighbors, we love our community, and we just want to love on those around us.
I think one of the coolest outcomes of hosting a block party is that it created the space and opportunity for us to get into our neighbors' lives. There's over 300 houses here in the Bridlewood community, and for us and for our life group, that's a lot of people to know, but we know that God loves every single one of them. So the block party allowed us to meet people that we've never met before, see faces that we've never met before, and start that journey of getting in people's lives.
So we were really excited as we approached fall this year because we had neighbors coming up to us, and I'd be out walking my dog and a neighbor would come up and say, hey, are you hosting that thing again on Halloween? I'd be like, yeah, I think we are. And so it was really encouraging just to know that there were neighbors out there that remember the block party, and it helped us really kind of look forward of what we wanted to do this fall.
Yeah, and even our kids were asking, like, are we going to host that party again? And a couple weeks ago, we learned about this new thing that Vintage Grace is doing called missional grants. And one thing I really appreciate about this missional grant idea is that it really broadens the horizons. If you don't want to hold a block party on Halloween because it's just not your thing like it is my thing, then you can do what you're passionate about and how to love your neighbors. And it's been really cool. We've been having conversations with our life group about just brainstorming, coming up with great ideas of what to do with missional grants. I know our neighbor really has a heart for people who are a little bit older in our community, and she wants to maybe do a missional grant to reach out to them. A daughter came up with this idea of doing like a library, a little take and share book library, because she loves reading and she wants to love on our neighborhood with reading. So everybody's kind of come up with different ideas.
I do know for me in the planning process, it's easy to get caught up in the details of planning. But what I've come to realize, and there's freedom in this, and that I know it's not going to be perfect. I know I'm not perfect, but we do know who God is, and we know that God is going to use it for His glory.